They are all to sing this new song. They're all to be engaged. They're all to be engaged in prayer, but they're also all to be engaged in corporate worship. Y'all sing a new song. I was listening, and I wasn't doing it on purpose. It's just I was kind of quiet in my office this morning, and our young adult Sunday school class meets out in the office, and so I heard them talking. Garrett, you were doing a great job, by the way. I don't know if in leading this morning, but you were talking. First question you asked was about, can we worship God by ourselves? What's a good? Should we go to church? What that question, that thought process was there. And it was good for me to listen to what they were saying, because the honest truth is what Scripture says. There are a lot of people today in our world that say, man, I can worship God just as good in the deer stand. I can worship God just as good on the lake. I can worship God just as good when I'm out camping. I can worship God just as good in the mountains, sometimes better. Here's the truth, and here's what Scripture says. No, you can't. See, Scripture says worship is a corporate thing. I'm not saying that we don't worship on our own. I worship every single day. Every single morning when I'm in my prayer time, and I promise you, those are some of the most intimate, some of the most precious times to me, when I am alone with God and His Word, and I'm just engaging worship. I will sing, I'll cry, I'll laugh, I'll talk out loud to Him, because He and I have a very personal relationship. But the reality of Scripture is worship is also very much a corporate act.